Alright, hi guys, welcome back to Tara Me This. It's your girl Indigo Spark in the building once again, and we are back at it. Um, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share if you care. I am producing 2 free readings per video. If you're interested in a free reading, go ahead and comment down below. I want a free reading. I got you, boo. Alright. This reading today is going to be for September, and it's going to be for my Aries. I feel like it's only right to start this off with my Aries. You guys, I stumbled upon a new album that just got released on the 23rd of August. You may be familiar with this guy. He's amazing. Not only is he fine, because the man's fine, but he's amazing too as far as an artist. All right, his name is, excuse me if I pronounce this wrong. His name is Jadena, right? I love his new album, I believe. Yes. 85 to Africa. You guys. Since it released, I know, disregard it. They're both missing. But since it's been released, that's pretty much the only thing I've been listening to. I never thought that anyone, let alone a man, would produce a soundtrack that's is probably gonna be the soundtrack to my life on some Kid Cudi stuff for a little bit for me, honestly. Like, he embodies the whole vibe. Check him out, you guys. So, with that being said, we're gonna start off with Aries. So, hi to all my beautiful Aries. It's only right if we start with you guys, right? Alright, cool. Alright, we're gonna pop it off with, what is this one? The Secrets of Tarot, okay. The universe has my back. And I feel like we should do some butterfly for life changes, because I feel like with this Virgo new moon, there are going to be so many changes in our lives, especially with this Virgo new moon. Like, y'all don't understand how intense this Virgo new moon is. I want y'all to name, if you guys know any Virgos, name any Virgo. You guys could be in connection with the Virgo. Name one Virgo that's not persistent. Name one Virgo that's not methodical. Name one Virgo who's not always trying to plan things 10 steps ahead. Whether it be good or bad, okay? Listen, I'm embracing this Virgo new moon, and I suggest you do it too, all right? If you want to get shit done, right? Virgo, that's going to provide you with some finances, baby. Virgo is the one that will get it done. All right, Virgo. All right, you guys. I wish you guys all love and light, peace, love, and high vibrations. We're going to get into it, though. Who else had this? I think Gemini had this. I choose to learn through love. I'm going to keep it out, but I'm going to play another one, though. One of my beautiful Aries need to know for September. You also need to know, I find deeper meaning and personal growth amid. Oh, sorry, y'all. That was personal. admit the discomfort. I feel like some people have been challenged, summoned even. It's kind of funny. Not in funny, haha. More like, that's amazing. It's amazing. All right. So we're going to get into it. That's what I was going to say. That's so funny. Yeah, I feel like there's a relationship that may not be working out. Like, I feel like this relationship has taught you so much. Like, I feel like you learn through love, right? Obviously, I choose to learn through love. And the card's there. But when I hear, like, I choose to learn through love, like, when I think about lessons aren't always easy. You know what I mean? Like, some lessons are hard. Majority of the lessons, real life spiritual lessons, those are difficult. Right? Those are extremely difficult. And it seems like y'all may have taken some losses when it comes to relationships. You may be healing from that situation right now, but regardless of the situation, I feel like you still don't feel victorious. But victory is on the table, so you have the opportunity. You know, we all have free will, so you have the opportunity to change the dynamic of the conversation. You have that choice by your actions, right? So you have the power to make any situation what you want it to be, right? If you want to change a situation for the better, you have the power to do so, right? You have the free will to want and to act upon that. I mean, whether the person's receptive of that is another story, but you have the right? You have the free will, you have the choice. This situation, this connection, forced you to grow. This situation, this connection was never a comfortable situation for you. Okay? So some people, you learned a lot about yourself. You learned a lot about yourself. Virgo. Oh, wow. You guys, I told you this Virgo is going to be very significant. This new moon in Virgo. And you may, for some people, you could be enhancing your intuition, psychic abilities, whatever you want to call it. Stepping into your power. Ooh. Whatever. It was the Ace of Cups. I got excited. I choose to learn through love. Some people are taking a leap of faith. This situation, I'm getting for some people, but you know what? Everybody goes through their own journey. So I'm not here to say, but I feel like some people are learning right now not to care what people think, I know that sounds easier said than done, but I feel like with this day and age and things that are going on, um, it's kind of ingrained in us to care what people think. Whether you know what I mean? Like it's kind of how society kind of wraps its cute little bow up. Um, you're taking the spiritual. How do I explain this? You're understanding now that you have to make a decision, and it's not that you've been understanding now. Like you've made a decision. You're not letting any negative or mental restrictions block you in the situation, even if other people don't view the situation the same as you. Okay. It's still bittersweet. Like there's a lot of hope there, but I feel like it's not, you're not expressing this hope and happiness um, in the way that you would like it to, like it to be. There's definitely success in the situation, but this definitely could be with an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Okay. You could be trying to choose a relationship with an Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini. You could be choosing between two signs. It could be an air sign or a fire. An air sign or a fire sign. Okay. The reason why I feel like the star is in reverse, like you feel like the situation is kind of hopeless. Like you're in the between. Like you're like, oh, it could work, but it can't work. It could work, but it can't work. And you could be thinking about the financial aspects of things. Like if you're going to be stable, if you make this new choice. Wow. If you're going to be stable, if you make this new choice, and then the universe wants to let you know that you would be. But I feel like this, hold on. There's going to be some chaos. All right. There's some things that it's going to be uncovered. Interesting. There's definitely some things that could be uncovered. It could have something to do with a relationship. Okay. A marriage for some. Someone. Someone isn't stopping until they have a conversation. For some people, you may receive conversation or you may want to reach out to whoever you love at this time. All right. Because we definitely have the Six of Cups here because it's someone that you are, yeah, you may be thinking about marriage with. Okay. Like you're like, oh my gosh, you guys could have known each other when you were younger. Okay. You just really want there to be a balance financially. I feel like this is probably the only thing. If something's on your mind, yeah, this is probably the only thing that you're concerned about is the finances, the balance, the reciprocity when it comes to money. Okay. I mean, and that's not a bad way to look at life. Like, if you are coming into a new relationship, I mean, wouldn't you want your partner or your spouse to be stable. But, that's a conversation that you have between you and yours. Not here for all that. All right. Whatever the situation is, there is no movement. I find deeper meaning and personal growth amid the discomfort, right? Amid the discomfort. So there's no movement. Here's the discomfort. The tower came out. I feel like the tower came. Why did the tower come out? Was it because there was no movement? All right. Okay. Let me just jump right on here on this table real quick. I have Cancer on the board. I have Pisces on the board. I have an Aquarius on the board. A lot of air on the board. I also have Taurus on the board. Okay. You guys could be connected to either of those signs. It could definitely be a Pisces. All right. If it's not a Pisces, in this situation, there's a very strong connection, a very strong motherly connection. Yeah, definitely a motherly connection. All right, I feel like there is a parental figure, probably a mother, that disagrees with a situation. It could be this connection, it could be the marriage, okay? All right. They may feel like there are some illusions or there's some deception in the entire situation. Now, that could be a current marriage for some people. That could be just pure intuition on the mother's behalf. Or that could be the wife. I find deeper meaning and personal growth amidst the discomfort. Your wife, there could be no movement in a situation. It could be a marriage, right? You feel like things are just crumbling down. There's some deception, there's some lies, but there's still an immense amount of love. You care for this person, right? But there are some losses here. This tower, obviously, energy is completion. It's going to invoke some change, right? So with this change, it could affect your finances. Now, this situation doesn't necessarily have to be about the other person. You may be concerned about you being able to balance both. Once you leave a situation or once things change, you have that limbo moment where you're balancing, right? It's a balancing act. Sometimes that balancing act, oh my gosh. Has to continue. Once this change comes, there's going to be a message. And you guys, obviously, it's about the choices that you made. You chose to learn through love. So now, let's see what happens, right? Okay, all this happened. The tower moment came. The tower moment came. You found out whatever you need to find out. You were able to grow from the situation. Congratulations. Cheers. Salute. Right? And then, bam, the world came. It didn't come crumbling down. The world came upright. Some people don't believe in luck, but the universe is on your side. The universe has your back in the situation. There are new opportunities coming your way because you evolved. It's all about how you handled the discomfort, which allowed you to have the universe, the universe to have your back, right? Which allowed for this new opportunity. Definitely something you've been working on. Okay. Some people could have been working on this situation for about 7 years. I don't feel like I know that sometimes people can read this and say that it was like frustrations around finances, and that could very well be for some. But I'm feeling like whatever you're investing this time, this energy, these resources in, one, they're going to you're going to start reciprocating that energy. You know what I mean? It's no longer going to be a one-sided situation where you're giving and giving and giving. Although this situation is very unique, um, there could have just been an imbalance in the past. Or, right, there could have been an imbalance, right? And now things are becoming balanced. For some people, two become one. All right, it could be a relationship personally. That could be like you balancing your masculine and feminine energy. You stepping into, you going through a new spiritual journey, right? Anything like that, anything like that. You graduated. You know what I mean? You completed your lesson. I'm not saying that your thoughts on this situation are negative, but you do need to be mindful of your thoughts in this situation. Be sure. I know that it's difficult to make head over heart decisions, right? There's a head over heart decision that needs to be made when it comes to choosing to learn through love. Head over heart decisions are probably the hardest thing. They really are. Mm, wow. A head over heart decision. Now, don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. I love to see the full card here. But just going back to the head over heart decision, you guys could definitely be in a situation with Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. The King and the Queen of Cups are here. All right, Swords, King and Queen have also arrived. Um, but just back to the four really quickly. Like I said, this is definitely a head over heart decision. or head over intuition, right? Emotions over intuition. Make sure you trust your intuition at all times. Some people know that they're making a hard decision, and it's because it feels right. Whoa. As I say, it feels right. We have the Empress. In reverse, we have the Hangman and the Two of Cups in reverse. Dang, that's tough. There is oh wow. There's a halt in the situation. If you like somebody and they like you, right? They like you. Either you see them as the Empress. Oh my gosh, how do I explain this really quickly? Someone may be getting played, right? Okay. So, someone is in a situation, it could be in a relationship, a situationship, whatever. All right. There is no movement in it, and there's no future plans being made. There's no celebrations either. And even though you see this person as the Empress, there are some changes that it's not that you don't agree with, but maybe you just don't understand. All right. Why is the Empress here? Wow, the Hermit. This could be you. The Hermit is in reverse. Like I said, this just these. I think you guys need to have a conversation. There's two twos here. Someone's not able to make a decision. They're both reversed. All right. Someone's not able to have a conversation about their emotions. Someone's not able to have a conversation about finances. I'm not even getting finances. I'm getting someone. If someone wants to move in with you, like someone wants to let you know that they love you, they want to be with you, and they want to move in with you, but they can't say any of that. All right. For other people, you may want these things, but this person has no desire to move in with you, no desire to celebrate or connect or have or annual celebrations, anniversaries, right? Like I said, something's coming out, a message. Like y'all need to have a conversation, and the conversation could go a little bit like this. Hi, I'm afraid of telling you how I feel with the Two of Cups in reverse. Hold on. So I feel like you don't think that this situation can work. You may feel like it's not stable. Or I may feel that way as well. The universe tells you like, hey yo, say. You ready to go? The car just pulled up, let's go. And you're like, nah, that ain't right. That ain't right. And you're in your head about it. You're like, man, I'm getting tricked again. And the whole time, the universe was like, no, this ain't my game, sweetie. This is what it is. Like, I'm trying to tell you, have a conversation with you. I'm telling you, you know what I mean? It's time to go. Let's go. And then the universe has to show you, show you your own courage and show you your own strength. Alright, so the universe may have healed your heart, right? So that you can make this change, because you remember when you're amongst when you're experiencing this discomfort, you're not able to move, right? The chariot was in reverse. You got the hangman. You're not able to move. I feel like it's just like you go through the motions. Okay? Once you heal and once you accept this gift from the universe, you're gonna boss up. For some people, this September is gonna be a really good, lucrative month. And if you don't believe me, the judgment call just popped out. You ain't got no choice. That's sexy. That's solid. Okay. Also, there's a 2 in the corner, so I feel like you ain't gotta choose. You can have the finances, you can have the relationship too. Wow. If you still don't believe me, the Ace of Swords. This tells me to believe in yourself. Be conscious of your thoughts. What you say in your head, you're going to receive. Right? Keep positive thoughts, especially with this Virgo new moon. Okay, especially if you've been trying to manifest some finances. And I know you were concerned in the past. It could be about this relationship, right? I feel like someone could have made you be in debt, or you're just in debt, something like that. And you're trying to pay off all your bills, but something ain't adding up. You're about to walk into something else. So listen, those bills you had that you were crying about and trying to like figure things out about, for some people, the King of Pentacles is here. That's gonna be like that's the money that you're gonna use to eat with. You know what I mean? Like that's not even I'm done. Like I said, the universe wants to bring you something. And this is some solid stuff. This is reciprocity. This is reciprocity. This is balance. Wow. Wow. You know why? Because the universe wants to say thank you. This is justice. Could be a situation with the Libra. Wow, you guys. Even though this is you, Emperor, and the High Priestess is here, okay? Even though you may not know, oh my gosh, it's like the Eight of Swords vibe I'm getting. It's like you're walking by faith and not by sight. Like your intuition's up and heavy, and it's like where it needs to be, but it's like you're upside down. And I feel like that is because things are new. I feel like there's some confusion. Like I feel like you may be like, is it real? Type of. Yeah. And it is. And the reason that you'll know that, you're tapped in is that things aren't gonna burden you anymore. Things that used to burden you, your perception on it is completely different. it's like you're able to now handle your emotions. And you don't let things that used to hinder you. Yeah, exactly. Right. There's a Ten of Swords here. Used to make you feel hurt, backstabbed, and betrayed. You're letting that show. Mm. Wow. And once you let it go, you're going to walk into the Ten of Cups. I choose to learn through love. Mm. You guys, it's not a game. The Ten of Pentacles just popped out with the Ten of Cups. I choose to learn through love. Mm. Mm. We got the Queen of Pentacles that popped out. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. This Virgo moon is going to be very significant for you, Aries. Right? As the fire and earth collide, as the fire and earth collide, what does Aries need to know? That is the Ace of Cups. Let things come to you. Let things flow naturally. Let things come to you. The universe wants to let you know that things are coming to you. Okay? Things are coming to you. Be true to you. Be true to you came out twice. That's what the universe wants you to know. Wow. And there's going to be a new career, you guys. Like I said, someone was working on something. Someone was playing a game of hide and seek. Wow, the end of an era. And we're changing, you guys. I'm trying to tell you, I got so many things, different readings. I mean, so many different like things in that reading is because there's so many changes. Last card, self-employment. Wow. It says, be true to you, new career path, end of an era, self-employment. Y'all, decisions are at the bottom of the deck, okay? Religion and spirituality, hobbies you made into something significant. relationship dynamics. Alright, this is a beautiful reading. I wish you guys all love and light, peace, love, and high vibrations. If you are interested in spiritual baths, definitely go check out Chemistry Naturally on IG. They have some of the best spiritual baths. They got bath bombs, bath scrubs. Amazing. Alright, tell them I sent you. Also, I am going to be giving away 2 free readings per video. So if you're interested in a free reading, go ahead and comment down below. I want a reading, girl, and I got you, boo. So yeah, until next time, guys, love, light, peace, love, and high vibrations. You are making decisions regarding your career, baby. You're gonna be just fine. Remember, we saw the 4 of Pentacles, and we were like, oh my gosh, I don't know if I want to be stable. To the 6 of Pentacles, where you find that balance. And once you're able to get past that tower moment, once you're able to heal, once you're able to accept what the universe has to give you, listen, you get the King of Pentacles. Not only that, but the Queen will soon follow, okay? If you don't have one now. This situation is going to bring you a new career of self-employment, an end of an era that you have to work for people, or your family have to work for people. An era, I don't feel like it's just 10 years. I feel like an era is generational. I feel like you may be doing things that set you and your family on a path that will provide you guys with generational success. Alright? Well, I wish you guys all love and light, peace, love, and high vibrations. Don't forget what I just told you guys. I gotta get something back. And until next time, guys, peace.